coaches, please send a roster to the home press box. Please send a roster to the home press box.
downtown Tomato Bowl for tonight's soccer match between the visiting Whitehouse Wildcats and your Jacksonville Indians. First, for roster introductions, starting with our visiting team from Whitehouse. Number 0, Bo Benson. Number 2, Danny Bautista. Number 3, Kason Pierce. Number 4, Luke Neely. Number 5, David Bautista. Number 7, Diego Gonzalez. Number 8, Braxton Ladwig. Number 11, Taki Caddy. Number 13, Landon Neely. Number 14, Leo Gomez. Number 15, Caden Michaud. Number 16, Joss Torns. Number 17, Nathan Udoji. Number 19, Abdul Salmon. Number 20, Carter Cox. Number 21, Aaron Serta. And number 23, Javi Gonzalez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your hometown Jacksonville Indians, number 1, Sebastian Juarez. Number 2, Jose Escarano. Number 3, Christian Juarez. Number 4, Jordan Cabrera. Number 7, Armando Lara. Number 8, Rolando Munoz. Number 10, Chris Cardenas. Number 11, Jonathan Frias. Number 12, Dylan Roberts. Number 13, Yair Balderas. Number 14, Zach Zimmerhansel. Number 15, number 16, Jacob Gonzalez. Number 17, Nathan Ramirez.
I think I'm 4 steps.
Number 18, Edgar Moriera. Number 19, Ethan Nava. Number 22, Juan Cedillo. Number 23, Carol Cardenas. Number 24, Gabino Galvan. Number 88, Davey Smith. Number 98, Gustavo Ariano.
Shut up.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the delay. We had a little bit of audio trouble here trying to get started for the game. Looks like we're about to get into the national anthem. looks like we are set to go here from the historic Tomato Bowl. Ryan Travis joining you with the play-by-play duties tonight for Jacksonville versus Whitehouse. Jacksonville comes into tonight's game with an overall record of 5-2-2. And on Tuesday night this week, Jacksonville tied Nacogdoches by a score of 3-3. Whitehouse comes into tonight's game with an overall record of 7-3. And last Saturday, they fell to Palestine by a score of 3-1. The last meeting between these two was on January 5th, where Whitehouse took down the Indians by a score of 3-1. And tonight's game between Jacksonville and Whitehouse is the last non-district game for Jacksonville. And next Friday, they head to Madisonville to get into district play. Looking forward to a good matchup tonight. Jacksonville looking to get a little revenge on Whitehouse after that first meeting between the two clubs. Should be a good one tonight. Looks like Jacksonville's head coach, Rudy Jaramillo, getting a nice team picture here. Good to have those. Good to have those. Little cheerly here tonight at the Tomato Bowl. Looks like we do have a left to right wind on your screen, and Whitehouse is set to kick this one away and get us started here from the historic Tomato Bowl. Little fake there from Nathan Udoji for Whitehouse. Gets this one started. Jacksonville quickly taking back possession. Sebastian Juarez with the ball for the Indians, working it up, finds Armando Lara. That ball just out of reach for Juarez. Whitehouse, sorry, not Palestine, Whitehouse taking possession, getting it quickly in the midfield. Jacksonville with some good defense there and quickly working the ball up the left side. Hits that one across, and that one's going to be deflected off a Whitehouse defender and go out for a Jacksonville corner. Looks like Chris Cardenas set to take the corner for the Indians. That corner whipped in off the head of Dylan Roberts, goes wide of the goal. It'll be goal kick for Whitehouse. Lee Traylor, welcome back to the booth.
Well, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for having me in, Ryan. I really appreciate you not only being willing to do this, but kind of spearheading the effort to get commentary on these varsity soccer games, and really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That it will be. That ball kicked out by Nathan Ramirez for the Indians. It'll be Whitehouse ball.
So the last time we were on the air commentating for a soccer game, it was last year's playoff game against Highland Park.
That it was.
That was at Trinity, Christus Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium,
Yes.
whatever the name is. And much like the boys basketball playoff game, also against Highland Park, that ended Jacksonville's season, and certainly head coach Rudy Jaramillo expects to have another great season this year and is hoping to go even further in the playoffs in 2023.
And he definitely has a good team this season. They were ranked number 1 a few weeks ago. I'm not 100% sure if that is still the case as we speak now. But a very good team for Jacksonville this year, having some success and maybe getting a little revenge tonight against Whitehouse.
Here's hoping.
That ball from Armando Lara, a little behind his forward there. Whitehouse quick on the turn, but broken up by Zach Zimmerhansel. I have a feeling that a lot of this game tonight is probably going to be played in the midfield.
Well, hopefully this game will be played where it's been played so far, which is a
lot of Jacksonville.
A lot of this game
offense
so far has taken place down here on the Whitehouse end of the field. So Davey Smith back in goal for Jacksonville might be a little bored so far.
He may be. There is a pretty stiff headwind, it looks like, for Whitehouse, so
more shades of that
maybe
playoff game.
Yeah, it was definitely windy during that playoff game. Good break up there by Zimmerhansel in the defense. Ball quickly played up to Nathan Ramirez, trying to find some space on this right side. Finds Gabino Galvan. Played forward to Chris Cardenas. Armando Lara, that pass a little off the mark. Whitehouse elects to play it out across the field, and that will set up Dylan Roberts for the throw-in.
Gabino, who's starting tonight in place of Rolando Munoz, who's the regular starter for Jacksonville and who's out with injury currently.
Good to know. I did talk to Rudy Jaramillo for a moment before the game tonight, and he did say that he had several guys who were dealing with injuries, so not quite the full strength Jacksonville squad, but so far playing very well against a Whitehouse team which played very well the last time these two met. And Rudy told me before the game that they have a guy playing attacking mid who is being recruited by D1 schools. So
wow.
Very talented Whitehouse team for sure. But Jacksonville also very talented and playing well to start this game.
These are two good teams. One thing about Jacksonville, you mentioned some injuries that they're currently dealing with. This is a deep team. Rudy's got a lot of senior leadership and even players like Davey Smith, who's a multi-year starter, still a junior. But he's also got multiple young guys on this team, freshmen and sophomores, who not only get playing time, but he's got several starters who fit that description. So this is a deep team. And who knows, maybe some of this playing time that guys like Gabino Galvan get early in games will prove to be impactful later this season.
Hopefully so. Jacksonville kind of looking like they were about to get a chance there and unable to maintain possession, but they have the ball back, working it around. Chris Cardenas in the middle, finding Yair Balderas. That pass broken up. And Whitehouse on the attack. Ball played forward by Josh Tornes. Going to be broken up by the Jacksonville defense. Some quick passes there, but Cardenas unable to connect. Some quick through balls played there by Whitehouse. Good job from Davey Smith coming out and getting that ball at the top of the box. Jonathan Frias for Jacksonville, finding Juan Cedillo. Jacksonville trying to find some space down the right side. That ball probably wind aided, a little too far away from Armando Lara up front. But Whitehouse plays it out, and that will set up a Jacksonville throw-in. Dylan Roberts quickly getting that ball into Nathan Ramirez. Ramirez finding Armando Lara. Jacksonville's forwards trying to find some space up here. Whitehouse doing a really good job of holding their defensive position. And Jacksonville, it looks like it's going to have to be able to attack with numbers tonight, as Lara and Juarez up there on with a 2v5 or a 2v6 there, trying to find some space. Luke Neely with the ball for Whitehouse, working up this right side. That ball goes out after an errant Whitehouse pass. Jacksonville needing to find some space in this attacking third. And Chris Cardenas going to be called for the foul. Free kick, Whitehouse. Dio Gomez plays that one up for Whitehouse. Cedillo with some good ball skills there, able to trap that one, play it back to Davey Smith, who's able to get it forward. But lots of this game kind of being controlled in this middle third of the field right now. Nathan Ramirez trying to find some space. Jacksonville really not having much luck trying to find some space right now. But Dylan Roberts finds a little bit, gets a cross in, that one off the head of Armando Lara. It's a little high for him, unable to head that one towards goal. And Whitehouse trying to get a counterattack here. That ball played out by Zimmer Hansel.
Yeah, that was a great look there for Lara. We'll hope for a few more of those that maybe Jacksonville can cash in on later this game.
Sebastian Juarez trying to find some space in the middle. Finds Jonathan Frias. Frias over to Lara. Jacksonville needing to attack with a few more numbers here against this Whitehouse defense. That ball looking for Dylan Roberts. Does not connect, and Whitehouse will throw it in. Good possession here from Jacksonville, finding some quick passes. Armando Lara to Juarez. Juarez with some space, trying to get it back into Lara, off the foot of Carter Cox for Whitehouse. Is going to go out for another Jacksonville corner. Chris Cardenas set to whip this one in for the Indians. Cardenas' ball finds Dylan Roberts, but off of a Whitehouse defender, and Whitehouse is able to clear that one out for a throw-in. Looks like Balderas set to throw this one in. Finds Armando Lara. That ball headed forward and will be collected safely by the Whitehouse keeper. Whitehouse trying to make the most of a counterattack when they can, and Nathan Udoji going to be called for the foul there. Dylan Roberts unable to handle that one. Whitehouse going to be able to get it back. Udoji with the ball. Finds Luke Neely. Good defense there, but Udoji able to get it back and plays it back to his defenders. Jacksonville able to clear that one, but sliding in, going to be called for the foul. Looks like Luke Neely set to play this one in for Whitehouse. Neely's ball played in. Good defense by Galvan, and Jacksonville able to clear that one away. That ball going to go off the head of Josh Torrens.
Looks like Jonathan Frias was able to clear it out of there for Jacksonville. And Dylan Roberts set to handle the throw-in duties.
That ball off Jacksonville. Going to go out for a Whitehouse throw. Played quickly, trying to find Udoji. Cleared away by Dylan Roberts. Go out for another Whitehouse throw in. Good ball there thrown in from Caden Maisho. The ball off of Jacksonville defender. Whitehouse with good opportunity here. Off this throw in. Udoji able to heave that one in the box. Cleared away by Jacksonville, but not before being met at the top of the box by a Whitehouse player. That shot off the mark though. Out of bounds for a goal kick. Davey Smith set to kick this one away.
Luke Neely able to head it back for Whitehouse, but Juan Cedillo controls it for Jacksonville and gets it ahead.
Dylan Roberts finding some space down this right side, looking for Armando Lara. Unable to connect, but that ball played out by Whitehouse. That will set up a Dylan Roberts throw in. Ball played into Ramirez, trying to one-time it off his chest, and they're going to say that that ball went off of him. Looked like it was deflected by Whitehouse there, but they're going to say that that is a Whitehouse ball. Jacksonville playing really well defensively right now. Not really giving the Whitehouse attackers much space. And they've been doing a good job so far in this first half of being quick to the ball and not really allowing Whitehouse to create any chances. That ball broken up by Jordan Cabrera.
And now Zimmer Hansel back to Davey Smith, and back to Zimmer Hansel.
Zimmer Hansel looking down that left side, broken up by Whitehouse. Going to go off of Jordan Cabrera, out for a Whitehouse ball. played into Nathan Udoji. Played back to the defense. Played inside to Luke Neely. That ball broken up by Jacksonville. Long shot there from Javi Gonzalez.
Through the uprights.
Through the uprights, yeah. Through the uprights and out for a Jacksonville goal kick. Davey Smith kicks this one away. One in the midfield by Whitehouse, but picked up by Nathan Ramirez. Whitehouse is Tacky Katie winning the ball back, and that's going to go out for a Jacksonville ball. Dylan Roberts set to throw this one in. Finds Chris Cardenas.
Jacksonville will retain possession.
Abdul Salmon.
They've
got some names,
names
on this Whitehouse squad.
That's right.
The ball hit high. Udoji trying to control it with his chest and kind of hitting the back there. It looked like, I believe that was Juan Cedillo, and gonna draw the foul. Javi Gonzalez set to take the free kick for Whitehouse. Gonzalez plays this one over the top. Good keep call there from Davey Smith, and quickly played out to Dylan Roberts. Nathan Ramirez trying to find some space. Gets it inside to Jonathan Frias. Finds Cardenas, quickly played ahead to Jordan Cabrera. Trying to find Ramirez out here on this right side. A little out of his reach, kind of threw off his momentum there, but going to be played out by Whitehouse. It'll be Jacksonville ball. Looks like Dylan Roberts going to try to throw this one into the middle, see if we can create a scoring opportunity here. Oh, and there was one off the head of a Whitehouse player, Armando Lara, unable to connect with that ball.
Sophomore Armando Lara now has had a couple of opportunities, still trying to connect and make good on those opportunities. But Jacksonville has to like the fact that they're getting looks on this end of the field. Or pitch, rather. Excuse me. I would remind everyone that I'm your resident Ted Lasso when it comes to soccer. Ryan far outstrips me when it comes to knowledge, but I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you're here. Jordan Cabrera trying to play that ball back, quickly broken up by Luke Neely, and I believe they are going to call Jacksonville for the foul there. They'll set up a Whitehouse free kick. The ball played across the top of the box.
Dangerous there.
That was very dangerous. Great save by Davey Smith. Able to knock that one wide of the goal. It'll be corner for Whitehouse. That ball played in, easily cleared away by Jordan Cabrera. I believe they're going to call Cardenas on a foul there. House free kick from about the 20-yard line. That one swung in, tried to be punched away by Davey Smith. Jacksonville able to come up with it. Yair Balderas clearing that one away for Jacksonville.
Now Davey controls it for Jacksonville. And gets
Able to find Ramirez.
Now Frias to Roberts and back to Frias. Frias to Jordan Cabrera. To Juan Cedillo. And now Zimmer Hansel back to Cedillo.
That ball broken up by Tacky Caddy.
Good cross there. Good look and great save from Davey.
Whitehouse creating some opportunities here in the last couple minutes.
They really have.
Jacksonville kind of doing well to keep it out of the goal so far, but definitely some good chances from Whitehouse. Looks like Zimmer Hansel going to be called for the foul. Looked like that was really close to the 18-yard box over there. Maybe it's a little further away than I realized being up in the press box, but it looked pretty close there. But Whitehouse set to whip this one in. That one headed away by Zimmer Hansel. Jordan Cabrera on defense for Jacksonville is going to be fouled. Little kick at the ankles there from the Whitehouse player. The ball played across to Davey Smith, finding Jonathan Frias. Frias had Roberts over here on the middle, chooses to go to Cardenas in the middle and switch sides of the field. Zach Zimmerhansel looking to find somebody open up there. It's broken up by Whitehouse, and then Jordan Cabrera able to play that one away from the Whitehouse player and out of bounds for a Whitehouse throw. Looks like Jacksonville making a sub. Jacob Gonzalez coming on for the Indians. Armando Lara unable to retain possession. That ball played straight to Gonzalez. Armando Lara trying to find some space. That ball off the Whitehouse defender and cleared away by Whitehouse. Jacksonville has the win this half. It'd be nice to see a couple more guys up there in the attack. Whitehouse, it looks like, has about 7 or 8 guys on defense right now. Not a lot of room in there.
Frias controls the ball for Jacksonville, gets it to Roberts. Now ahead to Nathan Ramirez.
The ball broken up. Whitehouse finding Luke Neely. Neely trying to find someone in space. Does so with the Whitehouse defender. That ball broken up by Cardenas. Lee, I don't know about you, but these numbers on the front of the jersey for Whitehouse across the field are impossible to read.
Yeah, I'm going to have to dig up some binoculars for us. They certainly...
Even the numbers on the back of their jerseys
I
are
was
pretty
just about
small.
to say, they were trying to maybe save some money on the screen printing of the jersey numerals, because both front and back are very small, which it's not the easiest thing in the world to read from this distance.
Good defense from Nathan Ramirez trying to keep this ball in the attacking third for Jacksonville. That ball broken up by Gonzalez. Jacksonville with the numbers. That ball played across. Just a little too high there for Jacob Gonzalez. That ball goes all the way across and out for a Whitehouse throw.
Well, they've yet to cash in, but Jacksonville has had opportunities this half.
They have had a few opportunities. Looks like I thought we were going to sub. Maybe not. That foul is going to be called on Dylan Roberts. Nathan Udoji on the other end of that foul for Whitehouse. That'll set up a Whitehouse free kick in their own half. Looks like Leo Gomez. Now Javi Gonzalez comes back to take the free kick for Whitehouse. It is from just inside of midfield in Jacksonville's half. Gonzalez able to play that one across. Whitehouse wins the header, but Jacksonville stays strong in defense. Jordan Cabrera able to clear that one away. Jacksonville getting back possession, trying to find some space here. Whitehouse really attacking the ball in the midfield right now. That ball played back by Cardenas. Davey Smith looking for Juan Cedillo. That ball dangerously played back.
A great save by Davey.
Yeah, great save by Davey. Very dangerous play there, playing that one back. Luke Neely trying to find some space to get that one across. Did not look like he got there before it went out. Hard tackle
He's slow to get
on
up
him.
as well.
Is slow to get up. No foul appeared to be called, but they are going to stop play. Looks like he may be okay. He did get up and start walking a little bit. I'm not sure if the referee is trying to get a sub in for him.
That's what they'll do.
That's what they'll do. So I believe that is Abdul Salmon checking back in for the injured Luke Neely. That ball quickly played up by Jacksonville. Armando Lara trying to find Cardenas in the middle. Good defense there by Cabrera. Jordan Cabrera finding Dylan Roberts over on this right side. That pass a little behind Jacob Gonzalez, broken up by the Whitehouse defense. Zimmer Hansel able to get that one back quickly to Cardenas, to Jordan Cabrera, excuse me. Jordan Cabrera set to throw this one in after the stoppage. That ball headed abruptly out of bounds by Whitehouse. Looks like the referee wanting Cabrera to come back and throw it in further back down the line. Jacksonville making a sub. Sebastian Juarez checking back in for Armando Lara, I believe. That will have Juarez and Jacob Gonzalez up top for the Indians. It does appear that Luke Neely seems to be okay. He is jogging back over to the Whitehouse bench. And it looks like he is going to come immediately back onto the field. Looks like Abdul Salmon going back off for Whitehouse. That ball headed forward by Neely, broken up by Jonathan Frias. Nathan Ramirez with the ball for the Indians. Trying to get through about 3 Whitehouse defenders, unable to do so. Whitehouse coming up with the ball. Luke Neely trying to find some space up front for Nathan Udoji, unable to do so, broken up by Jacksonville. Ramirez finding Gonzalez ahead to Frias. Now Jacob Gonzalez with a chance. That one played back to the keeper. Frias electing to play this one back to Davey Smith. Back out to Frias. That ball broken up by Udoji. Finds Nathan Ramirez. Dylan Roberts with some room down this right side, trying to find Jacob Gonzalez. Gonzalez quickly ahead to Roberts. Robert with some space, plays it across. Good chance there for the Indians. Really needed to get that ball to Juarez running in. Cardenas able to pick it up on the back post, but unable to get a shot off, and that's going to go out for a Whitehouse goal kick. Chris Cardenas winning the header in the midfield. That one cleared quickly back by Whitehouse, and that ball played up for Nathan Ramirez. Nathan Ramirez trying to find some space over here. He has Jacob Gonzalez on the right. Elects to play it back to Cardenas. And that ball cleared away by Whitehouse. Nathan Udoji unable to maintain possession there for Whitehouse. It does go off of him. Jacksonville throw in. Dylan Roberts finds Ramirez. Ramirez trying to flick that one on. Unable to find a teammate. Luke Neely receives the pass from the Whitehouse defense. That ball broken up by Jonathan Frias. High ball headed by Jordan Cabrera finds Luke Neely. Neely trying to take the shot, unable to get one off. He's trying to work through the Jacksonville defense, broken up there. That ball quickly played ahead to Sebastian Juarez, who has all kinds of room, and good shot, but right at the keeper. Easy save for Bo Benson. That ball quickly played up, but I believe they're going to get Nathan Udoji for an offsides here. Only running 2 referees tonight in this game, and you don't typically see a lot of offsides calls when there are 2 referees, but looks like they are going to get Udoji for one. Jacksonville trying to find some space, but Whitehouse really doing a good job of crowding the midfield right now. Luke Neely winning that ball back from Jonathan Frias, trying to find a teammate. Good defense from Jacksonville. Luke Neely playing that one up. Neely's pass is a little too far. It's going to go out for a Jacksonville ball. Looks like Jacksonville set to bring Gabino Galvan back on. Looks like Chris Cardenas coming off. That ball won back by Whitehouse quickly. Luke Neely getting it at his feet. Plays that one off for Josh Tornes. Good save by Davey Smith. Both teams with pretty good chances here towards the end of this first half. We've got about 2:53 and counting left in the first half of play here from the historic Tomato Bowl. Both teams trying to find a goal here before the half. Caden Maisho able to throw that one in, finds a teammate. That ball broken up. Nathan Udoji looks inside for Josh Tornes. Good break up there by the Indian defense. Dylan Roberts clearing that one, trying to find Jacob Gonzalez. That ball's going to go out for a Whitehouse throw. Whitehouse, Luke Neely trying to find Udoji up top. Jacksonville playing good in the defensive third. Tacky Caddy trying to get a shot off. That one deflected out of bounds for a Whitehouse corner. Good defense there from Jacksonville, trying to find Sebastian Juarez with the clear. Bounces over his head. Whitehouse trying to quickly make their way up the field. Unable to do so. That one cleared away by Jacksonville. One in the midfield by Jonathan Frias. Looks like that could have been a foul, and they do give him a foul. Tacky Caddy on the other end of that. Nathan Ramirez looking across. That one off the chest of a Whitehouse defender. And that will be the end of the first half of play here from the historic Tomato Bowl. Things are all knotted up. It's 0-0, 0-0 at the end of the first half here. Several chances from both teams. We do have Todd Travis up here in the booth with me, keeping stats. I'm showing, based on his stats, Whitehouse with 6 shots, 4 of those being on goal. Jacksonville with 1 shot there in the first half, 1 shot on goal. Davey Smith with 4 saves on the half. Bo Benson for Whitehouse with 1 save. 2 corners for both teams. And then 7 fouls for Jacksonville and 3 for Whitehouse, but no cards. Pretty clean first half there. Pretty clean first half there, very evenly matched. We will see how this second half goes. It is a bit windy, so a little different wind conditions here for both teams in the second half. We'll see how each team reacts to playing the opposite direction into the wind. I'm going to step away and take a break for just a moment. We'll be back for the second half of play. All right. Welcome back. Good first half from the Tribe. Jacksonville playing into the wind this half. Will kick off. Looks like Armando Lara set to kick off this second half. Lara plays it back to Galvan. Finds Dylan Roberts over on the right. That ball played back for Juan Cedillo. Clears it away. One in the midfield by Whitehouse. Armando Lara trying to find Jonathan Frias. Juarez plays it back to Cardenas. That ball intercepted by Whitehouse. Jacksonville moving the ball very quickly here to get this second half started. And that ball from Zimmerhansel out of bounds. Whitehouse with the throw. That ball cleared way up in the sky. Nathan Ramirez with the ball for the Indians. That ball from Roberts played through back to the Whitehouse keeper, who elects to kick it out of bounds. Interesting decision there from Benson. Goes out of bounds for a Jacksonville ball. Dylan Roberts set to throw this one in for the Indians. That ball squeaks across. Sebastian Juarez able to come up with it. Armando Lara takes a shot. That one going to be off of Whitehouse defender, able to clear it out, and that will go out for a Jacksonville throw. Dylan Roberts set to throw this ball in for the Indians. Finds Juarez, unable to control it, and that ball cleared away by Whitehouse. Nathan Udoji with the ball for the Wildcats. Good defense there by Jonathan Frias. Trying to find some space. Lots of Whitehouse defenders unable to do so. Udoji comes up with that one. Going to be fouled by Chris Cardenas. Referee not liking where that ball was quickly played from by Whitehouse. Going to send that one back, and looks like Whitehouse is going to kind of reset here. That ball played up by Leo Gomez. Almost played through for Udoji. Cleared away by Jacksonville. Whitehouse throw in, finds Udoji. Good defense there from Dylan Roberts. Trying to find Jonathan Frias. That ball broken up by Luke Neely. Trying to find some space. Good slide there. And Jacksonville trying to quickly get on the attack. Looks like Armando Lara going to be pushed in the back. Free kick for Jacksonville and a yellow card. I believe that is number 8. So these numbers are, did you see who that was? No? Some of these numbers for Whitehouse are extremely hard to see on the opposite side of the field. I believe that was number 8, Braxton Ladwig, receiving the yellow card. That will send him off. Cardenas set to take this free kick. Good opportunity here for Jacksonville to get one in the back of the net. Cardenas shot over the wall, easily saved by Bo Benson. Errant pass from Jacksonville leads to a clear from Whitehouse. Juan Cedillo trying to find a teammate, finds Frias. Jonathan Frias able to reset that one back to Zimmerhansel and back to Davy Smith. Davy Smith almost getting pressured there by the Whitehouse offense. Javi Gonzalez looks like. Whitehouse on the attack. Abdul Salmon trying to get that one in. Goes back to a Whitehouse defender. Good defense there by Zimmerhansel. Able to break that one up. Foul there on Whitehouse. Frias trying to find Armando Lara. Able to. Armando Lara with some space down the sideline. Finds Sebastian Juarez. Juarez trying to get that one ahead to Nathan Ramirez, broken up by Whitehouse. Ramirez gets possession back, and that ball is going to go out for a Jacksonville throw. Off the head of Juarez. Jonathan Frias with the ball, gets a shot off, saved by Bo Benson. The ball won in the midfield by Galvan. Going up for the challenge there against Udoji. From the press box, it looks like Udoji has got some size on basically everyone on Jacksonville's team. So good play there to win that ball by Galvan in the midfield. Galvan wins another one. Standing at about midfield. Gonzalez for Whitehouse trying to find some space, unable to do so. Jonathan Frias up the left side. That ball broken up by Whitehouse, and Whitehouse trying to quickly counter, finds Luke Neely. Neely, that ball cleared away by Zimmerhansel. Armando Lara trying to find some space. It's a 2v5 right now in favor of Whitehouse on defense. That ball gets across to Cardenas. Unable to get that one on goal. Goes out for a Whitehouse goal kick. Benson clears that one away for Whitehouse. Abdul Salmon finds Luke Neely. Neely trying to find some room, finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez works it over to Carter Cox, who elects to play it back to Benson. Bo Benson finds a teammate. That one broken up by Jacksonville. Sebastian Juarez needing to find some space. Going to go to his right. Trying to find Cardenas. That one going to be broken up by Whitehouse. That ball played in. Scooped up by Benson. Bo Benson doing a good job for Whitehouse in goal so far. Nathan Udoji trying to keep that ball in play, unable to do so. It'll go out for a Dylan Roberts throw in. Roberts trying to find Cardenas, unable to do so, but they're going to call Whitehouse for a push in the back, so that'll give Jacksonville the ball. That ball played up by Dylan Roberts, finding Ramirez. Ramirez trying to find Sebastian Juarez. That ball broken up by Whitehouse. Whitehouse trying to quickly be on the counterattack. That ball finds Neely across the field. Luke Neely trying to find some space. Able to get the 1-2 with Udoji. Udoji comes back up with it. Good defense from Roberts. That pass behind the feet of Ramirez finds a Whitehouse player, but quickly broken up by Jacksonville. Jacksonville needing to attack with numbers here. That ball from Lara a little too far out in front of Yair Balderas. It'll go out for a Whitehouse ball. Whitehouse looking to sub. Looks like Abdul Salmon going off. And I believe that is Braxton Ladwig back on for Whitehouse. Ball from Cedillo played forward off the head of Whitehouse. Frias trying to get that one back in there, unable to do so. Galvan finds Balderas. Sebastian Juarez fighting for the ball. That ball played forward to Udoji. Udoji looking across to Taki Caddy. Jacksonville playing very well defensively. And Sebastian Juarez trying to come back and keep possession of that ball is fouled. Looks like Landon Neely with the push, called for the push in the back there. Set up Cedillo for a long ball in. That one flicked on by Dylan Roberts, but they're going to say foul on Roberts. And Benson will kick this one away for Whitehouse. Cardenas trying to find Ramirez. Ramirez kind of tripping on that ball a little bit, and Jacksonville trying to find some space yet again in the defense, but Whitehouse with 5 defenders back there. It's just tough for the Jacksonville strikers to get through. But this will set up a free kick. Good scoring opportunity here for Jacksonville. Looks like Jonathan Frias set to take this kick for Jacksonville. Frias' shot over the wall, collected by Benson. Bo Benson kicking that one away for Whitehouse. Jacksonville doing a good job of winning these 50-50s in the midfield. Yair Balderas with a good ball there off his chest. Frias trying to find some space. Got 3 Whitehouse defenders on him. Able to find Balderas over on the left. Balderas playing that one forward. I believe that was supposed to be a cross, but ended up being a shot, and Bo Benson able to collect that one pretty handily. Neely trying to find a ball across, broken up by Balderas, but out for a Wildcat throw-in. Javi Gonzalez set to throw this one in for Whitehouse. Good defense there by Balderas. Gets that one forward. Armando Lara on the quick attack. Finds Sebastian Juarez. Juarez trying to cut it in. That one off the foot of a Whitehouse defender. Whitehouse trying to quickly get upfield. Met by 2 Jacksonville defenders, and that ball going to go out for a Jacksonville throw. Looks like we have Jordan Cabrera checking back in for Nathan Ramirez. Good pass by Roberts. Dylan Roberts trying to find some space, able to get through the Whitehouse defense, and goal scored by number 12, Dylan Roberts. 23-28 left here in the second half. What a goal by Dylan Roberts. Able to get through the Whitehouse defense. It's kind of been a rare occurrence so far tonight, is getting behind that Whitehouse defense, but Dylan Roberts able to do so there and capitalize on it with a huge goal. Puts the Indians with a 1-0 lead. After that goal, looks like things getting a little chippy here between a couple players. Javi Gonzalez going to be shown a yellow card. Looks like a little frustration from a few of the Whitehouse players coming out here, and Javi Gonzalez kicking Jordan Cabrera there is going to get him a yellow card, and that will send him off for the moment. That ball played forward by Cedillo. Frias collecting it for Jacksonville. Jordan Cabrera finding Frias inside to Armando Lara. Back to Cabrera. Cabrera finding Cardenas for the shot. That one a little high over the goal. Looked like that one was also over the crossbar of the field goal. Just a little high off Cardenas there. And that will go out for a Whitehouse goal kick. Bo Benson sends this one away. Nathan Udoji winning it for Whitehouse, but Jacksonville able to get it forward and draw the foul. Looks like Juan Cedillo set to kick this one away once again. Cedillo playing that one over the top. Whitehouse winning it at the top of the box. Trying to get it forward. Nathan Udoji trying to find some space. Neely's ball played over the top, headed away by Zimmer Hansel. Little errant ball there from Balderas. Trying to find Frias up this left side. Unable to do so. It's going to go out for a Whitehouse throw. Whitehouse trying to quickly take the throw and get a ball inside, but broken up by Jacksonville. Sebastian Juarez looks like he could have probably been fouled there, but it looks like ref's going to play advantage with Frias running up the sideline. Dylan Roberts with a little mistouch there, and that ball going forward for Whitehouse, cleared away, looks like by Cedillo. Good defense from Jacksonville. That ball thrown in a little too soon. Looks like Abdul Salmon going off for Whitehouse. And I believe Javi Gonzalez coming back in. Udoji's ball cleared away by Cedillo. Cedillo heads that one away as well. Jordan Cabrera trying to clear it. Dylan Roberts getting it clear, but Whitehouse breaking it up, trying to find some space down this left side. That ball played across dangerously. Huge save there from Davey Smith. That shot from Landon Neely. Almost finding the back of the net. That ball bouncing across dangerously in front of the Jacksonville box. And great save by Davey Smith. That corner played in dangerously as well. Davey Smith able to save it. Udoji trying to get a little cheeky there with a back heel, but cleared away by Jacksonville and out for a Whitehouse corner. That corner swung in. Good defense by Roberts, able to head that one away. And Jacksonville trying to be quick here on the counterattack. Armando Lara, that ball getting a little away from him, but Jacksonville able to maintain possession. And Balderas unable to keep that one in bounds. Looked very close there, but referee said it was out, so that will be a Whitehouse throw-in. Gonzalez trying to find some space. That ball finds Sebastian Juarez. Juarez finds Frias. Frias looking to play that one across the field. There's not really anybody over there right now, though, so elects to play it back. I'm not sure what they're calling here. Referee having a few words with head coach Rudy Jaramillo. Not exactly sure what was being said there, but it looks like the referee is going to give Jacksonville back possession. That ball quickly switched sides, finds Roberts. That ball played a little too far out in front of Dylan Roberts there, and Whitehouse able to clear it out of bounds. Dylan Roberts trying to flick that one on. I believe they called a foul over there. I'm not entirely sure who that was on, but Whitehouse with a free kick, able to play that one up quickly, finds Nathan Udoji, who flicks it on for Luke Neely. Jacksonville still playing very well defensively and able to clear that one out of bounds across the field to the other side. Landon Neely looks like set to throw this ball in for Whitehouse. Neely finds Gonzalez down the sideline. That ball dangerously cleared in. Davey Smith with the save. still dangerous and out of bounds. Luke Neely trying to play the ball to his teammate for a shot, and not the shot that he was looking for as it goes left of the goal, out of bounds, goal kick for Jacksonville. Davey Smith clearing this one away. That ball won in the midfield by Whitehouse. Landon Neely finds Gonzalez. Frias stealing it from Gonzalez there. Finds Jordan Cabrera. Jordan Cabrera with a lot of space on this right side if he can get there. He does get there at the same time as the Whitehouse player, and the referee is going to go Jacksonville ball. Jordan Cabrera working quickly, finds Armando Lara. Lara trying to get a ball across to this left side of the field, able to find Balderas. Balderas playing that one in a little too far in front. Whitehouse going to let that one go out, and it will be goal kick for Whitehouse. Bo Benson for Whitehouse set to kick this goal kick. That ball played far, flicked on. Luke Neely able to come up with it. Trying to find someone. Able to find, I believe, his brother, if I had to guess, Landon Neely. And Neely going to play it back. That ball finding Benson. Benson playing that one up quickly. Galvan winning a lot of these headers in the midfield. Wins that one, but looks like they're going to call a foul. I believe that is going to be on Cardenas. That will set up Whitehouse with a free kick just inside their own half of the field. That ball played into the box. Finds Udoji. Nobody there for Whitehouse, though. Davey Smith able to scoop that one up. Quickly played across the field from Davey Smith. Finds Frias over on the left side. Jonathan Frias gets it behind Landon Neely. And Yair Balderas looks like he's going to get the cross off a little high over the head of his attackers. That ball going to go out for a Whitehouse throw. Had Armando Lara in the box on that far side, unable to connect. Some physical play over there from Dylan Roberts, able to draw the foul, and that will set Jacksonville up with a free kick from midfield. Cedillo playing that one far into the box. Jacksonville needing to get someone on the end of that. Not enough numbers in the box. Unable to come up with it, but some skilled play over here from Jordan Cabrera, and unable to get that shot to go in. Goes off the side net, out of bounds. Whitehouse goal kick. Benson playing that one up. Nathan Udoji being outworked in the midfield right now with his size on these 50-50 balls, and Jacksonville doing a good job to win the headers in the midfield. That ball going to go out for a Whitehouse throw. Cason Pierce throwing that one in for Whitehouse. Nathan Udoji finding some space. That ball broken up by Cedillo in the defense. Jacksonville needing to get some numbers forward. Whitehouse with 6 guys on defense at the moment. That ball played into Rolando Munoz. Munoz trying to head that one back across to Armando Lara. Finds a Whitehouse defender. Jonathan Frias playing this one in again. Easy save for Bo Benson. Not much trouble there. Whitehouse looking down this left side. And that ball, it sure looked like that was off of a Whitehouse player, but they're going to say Whitehouse ball. Nathan Udoji trying to find some space. It looks like they're going to get Dylan Roberts on the foul. Didn't really look like there was much in that foul. There have definitely been a few tonight that have not been called that looked worse than that, but nonetheless, Whitehouse with a free kick from about the 30-yard line. That ball played in over the top, finds Luke Neely. Luke Neely hits it across the goal, and Jacksonville able to knock it out. Looks like it's going to be a Whitehouse corner. Whitehouse with numbers in the box. That ball played across. Great save from Davey Smith. Those set pieces for Whitehouse have been a little trouble the past couple times that Whitehouse has been on this end of the field, but that one collected pretty easily for Davey Smith. Able to throw that one out quickly to Frias. Frias finding Cardenas. That ball played out over the head of Yair Balderas. And Jacksonville will retain possession here with a throw-in.
Well, I had to step away for a bit, to do my actual job that I get paid for. I had to teach some students for a moment, which is a good opportunity to bring up the fact that all of these games are produced by students, and none of the productions that you see on JISDlive.com would be possible without many student volunteers. So thank you to those students that are working tonight and that work every night that we have productions.
Yes, thank you to the students in the JISD media classes. They do a great job.
They do a great job.
They keep me from having to run a camera, which is nice. The ball going to go out. Nathan Udoji quickly getting it back in play for Whitehouse. Quickly broken up by Cardenas. Rolando Munoz trying to find Frias, unable to do so. It's going to go back out for a Whitehouse throw. That one quickly thrown downfield. Easily defended by Zimmerhansel. Cardenas trying to find Armando Lara, a little too far for him. Lara playing some good defense on the offensive side of the field there. Able to block that one, but Whitehouse trying to find a goal here with 7-11 and counting. Jacksonville looking to extend this lead, make it a little tougher for Whitehouse to find an equalizer here late. Good shot in there from Balderas. Saved by Benson. Bo Benson quickly throwing it out to Gonzalez, who has some space. Jonathan Frias and Zach Zimmerhansel defending against him. Gonzalez tries to keep that one in bounds. Nothing doing. That's going to go out for a Jacksonville goal kick.
If you're just joining us, it was senior Dylan Roberts with the only goal so far of the match.
Great goal by Roberts.
It was. Giving Jacksonville this 1-0 lead with just over 6 minutes remaining in this evening's match.
Whitehouse looking to create a chance here off of this free kick. The ball played over the top, looking for Luke Neely, goes off the head of a Jacksonville defender, shot in, easily collected by Davey Smith. Davey trying to find someone who's open, able to do so, finds Cardenas. That ball forward to Armando Lara. Lara trying to get it out to Frias. Unable to get there before it rolls out of bounds. Whitehouse throw. Zimmer Hansel able to find Balderas back inside to Cardenas. Finds Cabrera on the opposite side. Jordan Cabrera finding Frias. Frias forward to Armando Lara. Back inside to Cardenas. Cabrera finding Roberts. That cross dangerous for Jacksonville. And Armando Lara able to put that one in the back of the net, stretching the lead, making it 2-0 Jacksonville. Dylan Roberts cross dangerously cleared out by Whitehouse, finds Armando Lara and able to bury it in the back of the net. Huge goal there for Jacksonville with 4:16 left in the ball game.
Indian goal by Armando Lara.
Huge goal there for Armando Lara. Extends the Jacksonville lead 2-0. Jordan Cabrera trying to find some space and maybe make it 3. That ball broken up in the middle. Frias gets that ball out on the left. And Jacksonville pushes it back to the defenders. Davey Smith getting that one over to Zimmer Hansel. Zimmer Hansel able to play that one forward to Frias. Frias with some options finds Dylan Roberts over on the right. Back to Juan Cedillo. Davey Smith finding Galvan in the middle. Frias with the ball finds Cardenas. Ahead for Armando Lara. Sebastian Juarez making a run down the left side, but that ball going to find Balderas. Balderas keeps that one in, able to get back to it and give it to Frias. Frias across, finds the head of a Whitehouse player, looking for Jordan Cabrera over on that right side. Unable to connect with him, but Jordan Cabrera able to get back. Not before a foul is called on Cardenas, and it looks like they're going to get him with a yellow card. It's an interesting card there. Didn't look like there was much in that, and Cardenas handed a yellow card. That will send Ethan Nava in for Jacksonville. That ball out for a Jacksonville throw. Dylan Roberts set to throw this one in. Finds the head of a Whitehouse player. Nava gets this one across to Balderas. Balderas looking forward. Armando Lara trying to get back for that ball. That's going to go off of Kaysen Pierce for Whitehouse. And now they're going to
Ruled that off of Jacksonville.
I believe they called a foul. I'm not sure how that guy called it all the way across the field, but I believe that they called a foul because they put that one back into play. Jordan Cabrera, that sure looked like a foul. Nothing called there. Jonathan Frias, that ball gets through for Sebastian Juarez. Juarez off the keeper. Frias trying to get that one back in off the side of his foot, unable to get a good shot on it and get it back past Bo Benson, who had come out of the goal. Sebastian Juarez taken down really hard there. Looks like they're going to bring out Jason Krause to have a look at Juarez.
Really good effort there by Juarez, and really physical stop there by the goalie.
Looks like Sebastian Juarez will be okay. He is coming off under his own power, which is a good sign. It's pretty hard tackle there by Bo Benson, but he's a keeper. That's what he's got to do. Got to come out and make those saves, and
after that
sometimes
save,
as a striker, you take the rough end of that.
Certainly, and certainly that was rough there. And after that save by the Whitehouse keeper, Jacksonville had an opportunity immediately after it with Frias in the location.
They did.
Just couldn't get it on goal, but Jacksonville on the attack here again.
Frias trying to find some space, finds Cabrera inside to Nava. Nava looking back. He's got Balderas open, and the ball will get to Balderas.
Now Zimmer Hansel feeds it up to Nava.
18 seconds left. Jacksonville just looking to keep the ball, run out the clock, and Davey Smith dangerous there. Whitehouse with two attackers coming pretty hot there. Jacksonville try to play this one through one last time, and that is going to be the end of the second half. End of the game here from the Tomato Bowl. Final score, Jacksonville 2, Whitehouse 0. Good goals tonight by Armando Lara and Dylan Roberts.
Really complete game here tonight for Jacksonville.
Really good win for Jacksonville as well. You know, we had heard from Coach Jaramillo that they were a little thin tonight. Had a couple guys dinged up and able to come out with the win against Whitehouse after a 3-1 defeat the last time these two met is a good feeling. It's got to be a very positive note to end the non-district campaign that the Tribe has had. And next Friday, they head to Madisonville to take on Madisonville.
Good place to do it. Yeah, a really good victory here tonight for head coach Rudy Jaramillo and his team. This is a really good Whitehouse team, and this game, Jacksonville for large portions of it lived near the Whitehouse goal on the Whitehouse end of the field, and they played great defense. I don't know about you, but if I were going to pick a player of the game for Jacksonville, it would be keeper Davey Smith. He played a really, really good game here tonight. And
he did, because Whitehouse had several opportunities there that he was able to come up with huge saves for.
He really did. And including one of those where there was a dangerous own goal opportunity for Jacksonville that Davey was able to corral. So just all night, Davey was really on his game, and several acrobatic saves to keep Whitehouse off of the board, ending in this Jacksonville 2-0 victory here tonight. Who were some other players that stood out to you?
I thought Armando Lara had a good game. Dylan Roberts, it seemed like he had the ball for a large percentage of the game over on that right side, and able to get back past the defense and get a goal there too. Just kind of
Lara able to get one as well.
Icing on the cake, but
yeah, and those two players being standouts kind of speaks to what we talked about at the beginning of this game, where there's depth on this team, because Armando Lara is a sophomore and played a lot last year as a freshman, and Dylan Roberts representing the senior class here on this Jacksonville varsity boys soccer team. So talent all through all the grade levels here on this Jacksonville team, and they're able to come away with the victory here tonight from the historic Tomato Bowl.
That they are. I think that's going to about do it for us here tonight. On behalf of Lee Traylor and the JISD media team, I'm Ryan Travis. Thank you for tuning in to JISD Live. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.